Well, most of us do what we can to recycle, but only a quarter of what you put in your recycling bin is processed and actually recycled.
That can certainly sound frustrating. Gulf Coast News reporter Kennedy Mason is in Lee County sharing how you can make sure that the things that you think are being recycled don't go to a landfill.
Melody puts items in her recycling bin every week.
A lot of plastics, a lot of cans, glass.
She feels good knowing she's helping make the environment a cleaner place.
I just think that if everyone contributes and we try to do it properly the first time, we can all really make a difference.
She feels like she's making that difference by taking her recycling bin to the curb at her Cape Coral home. But sometimes she wonders if she's truly contributing.
I think the reality is that a lot of what we think is going to be recycled is actually going to the landfill.
That's because when she pulls her recycling bin back inside,
a lot of times you'll see recycle bins on the road with garbage bags kind of hanging out.
She says figuring out what should or shouldn't go in the recycling and in what condition can be a mess.
With glass jars, pickle jars, things like that, you normally assume you can dump the juice out and put it in the bin.
Put it clean, dry, and loose in the recycling bin.
But how clean do items need to be? Kyler Johnson with Lee County Solid Waste explains.
We want people to do a quick rinse on their recycling items. It doesn't have to be an excessive amount of water used, but just a quick to get the spaghetti sauce off of the jar.
After an item is clean and dry, Johnson says it's important you're not placing it in something like a bag.
Our #1 contamination is plastic bags.
Even those with the words like please recycle are a no-go.
In small print, it says please bring back to store.
However, you can clear the clutter of plastic containers as long as they don't have any food scraps, grease, or oil.
They are now soiled and contaminated.
Other products that contaminate, paper towels, napkins, and plates. Items that are stringy, like Christmas lights, blankets, extension cords, and garden hoses, also shouldn't be recycled. Lee County Solid Waste has partnered with the Recycling Coach app, showing you how to dispose of these things properly.
Recycling yard waste and bulky items. Bulky items can be placed curbside on regular weekly garbage collection day.
But how much trash is being contaminated in Lee County? Johnson says about 1 in 5 items. Most of that is sorted through and converted into renewable energy. Some ends up in bales or large blocks of material. That's why, Johnson says,
when in doubt, please throw those items out.
As a resident, you don't know what you can put in what condition, and you don't know if all of your neighbors are doing the same thing, and it's all going in the same truck.
Melody thinks a better system overall would do the trick. But in the meantime, she thinks people need to be more educated.
I would like more people to become aware of exactly how they can process their own recycling and have it ready for the recycling plant.
Melody just hoping to make tomorrow an environmentally friendly place.
We can all make a huge difference with our own contribution. And I mean, in the end, it's what we're going to leave to generations to come.
In Lee County, Kennedy Mason, Gulf Coast News.